Hey, what's up? It's Kendralanae. Welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't recorded a video in a minute, and actually I haven't. I haven't been feeling like recording. I haven't been wanting to record, and that's due to me having surgery. So if you are a viewer of mine and you have seen my past couple of videos, then you would know that I was having weight loss surgery. And my surgery was on August 21st, and I actually had the surgery. Today is actually August 28th. It has officially been 7 days since I had the surgery. So yes, I am officially 7 days post-op. I wanted to make this video because I wanted to share my experience with the surgery. Yeah, basically I want to talk about what I did to prepare for the surgery. We're going to talk about the day of surgery, and we're going to talk about my weight loss so far. So I am going to share my starting weight, and I'm going to share the weight that I am now. So yeah, I'm really excited to do this video, and I'm excited to share my VSG journey because there has been times where I have regretted the surgery, and I just got it. But I just feel like I'm coming out of the little slump that I was in a few days after I had the surgery. So that's why I want to make this video and share my experience. But before I get into the video, if you love lifestyle content, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's get into the video. So I got my little notebook right here so I won't forget nothing. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is my 2-week diet that I had to go on. I know some people in the bariatric program go on 2-week liquid diets, but I wasn't on a liquid diet. My program didn't tell me to do a liquid diet. It was basically just a clean eating diet. They wanted us to practice eating like smaller portion meals. You're supposed to practice eating, and then after you eat, you wait 30 minutes and drink a bottle of water. They want us to practice that because after surgery, you're not supposed to eat and drink at the same time, to basically prepare us for how to eat after the surgery. I don't think I really followed the diet, but I chose to go on a low carb diet, and I actually lost only about 5 pounds. And that was really my goal, was to lose at least 5 pounds, because I feel like I couldn't lose a lot of weight anyways before the surgery. Hence, that's why I'm getting the surgery, because it was so hard for me to lose weight on my own. So I understand why they had us do that, to make sure we're actually ready and prepared for the surgery. But the purpose of the weight loss before the surgery is to shrink your liver. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have heard of this. It's to shrink your liver, so it will be like an easier access to, like, you know, the stomach and everything. So it won't be any complications really. They wanted you to go on a liquid diet the day before the surgery, which consists of broth, creamy soups, protein shakes, just so your stomach can be clear of food before the surgery. So the morning of my surgery, I wasn't nervous, I'm not gonna lie, because I've had surgeries before, so I like knew what to expect. My boyfriend and my mom were with me, and when I got back to the room, I had to undress into a gown, and then they took my vitals, they took my blood pressure and everything. Oh, they had to hook me up to 2 IVs. I don't like IVs. I don't like getting my blood drawn. I could tolerate getting a shot or two, but IVs and getting my blood drawn, oh my God, that's like the worst. I was calm though, I was really calm. I struggled with finding veins at first in my left arm. My left arm is really hard to find veins, but in my right arm, you can find them all day. Okay, people that know me know I do not swallow pills. That's just a thing I've been struggling with all my life, okay? I don't know why I get anxiety from swallowing pills. I know it's people out there. I know it's people out there that struggle just like me to swallow pills. I guess it's the anxiety of it, the anxiety of choking or something like that. I don't really know, but I've always could never swallow pills. They tried to give me 2 pills, like a big capsule, and I don't know what it was for, and it's this other capsule. I told them I can't swallow this pill. Like, I'm not a pill popper. It's very hard for me to swallow pills. And she said, and the anesthesiologist actually said I didn't have to take it. So I'm like, I didn't have to take it, why give it to me in the first place? Whatever. So skip the pills. I was supposed to be at the hospital at 7:30 a.m. By this time, it was probably like 9 o'clock. I want to say when 9 o'clock hit, they started to get me prepared for the operating room. And I want to tell y'all, it's like my memory when it comes to this is so off, because I remember them telling me that they're going to take me into the OR room and we're going to start the surgery. But I don't remember being taken into the OR. And I can't remember if they gave me something to calm my nerves before we went in there. I really don't know. But I do remember being in there. I just don't remember going to the OR room. So, I remember being there. They gave me a mask and they told me, you know, to breathe in and out and stuff. And I remember them lifting me on another table. So after that, the girl was out. I was out. Like, I feel like I took a 30-minute nap. Just 30 minutes. I feel like it happened so quick. I woke up and I'm not gonna say the worst pain, but that was the worst pain I've had throughout this whole experience. So I want to say that pain was like an 8. The pain was an 8, and it was really my incisions that were hurting, and also my mouth was so dry when I woke up too. So they were giving me ice chips and stuff like that, which it kind of helped, but my mouth was so dry, like it was hard to swallow. I had so much like pain in my chest area, especially my boobs. I'm not gonna lie, my boobs were hurting. Could have been the gas that people were talking about when I've seen these, when I used to watch like VSG journey videos. They used to talk about this pain that's up here. So I'm like, yeah. And I wasn't that concerned about it, because I'm like, okay, I think this is supposed to happen. So they were giving me like pain meds and stuff, and I was like in and out that whole morning to sleep. I was still hooked up to the IVs, and I was peeing. So I was peeing a lot, because them IVs was just like flushing through me. And then I think I walked maybe once or twice that morning too, because it's helpful to walk to get the gas out. Apparently they put air into your stomach so they can be able to view everything during the operation. We were told to walk around so we can release that gas. Started walking, I was burping. Oh my God, it's like, it feels so good. Like the releasing of the burps, so good. And they want you to pass gas too. Like, that's really important. They want you to pass gas before you go home. I think I passed gas like once that day. I want to say, yeah, it was once. We're going to fast forward until later on that night. I want to say for all bariatric patients, you have to stay at least one night in the hospital. So I stayed one night in the hospital, and it was horrible. It was the most horrible experience, because I could not sleep at all. I wasn't in so much pain, but I was uncomfortable because I didn't know how to lay. Any way that I laid, it was just so uncomfortable. I was laying on my left side. I tried to lay on my right. It just wouldn't work. I didn't want to lay on my stomach because I'm like, it just doesn't feel right. It hurts. At this point, I'm thinking I can't lay on my stomach, because like, why lay on my stomach? I got incisions right here. I just had surgery. I can't lay on my stomach. Like, what? I felt so bad because Ricky, he stayed the night with me, and he was asleep. Like, he was asleep the whole night. He is the type of person that could just go to sleep anywhere, anytime. Like, as soon as he said he's sleepy, he's out. He's out for the night. I kept waking him up at least every 30 minutes because I had to pee. Them IVs was like flushing through me. So like every 30 minutes, I had to wake him up so he can help me to the bathroom, help me unplug the IV thing so he can walk me to the bathroom. I know he was getting tired of me, but that's what you stay the night for, to help me, right? So yeah. It was probably like 2 a.m. and I'm just like, damn, I really can't go to sleep. I was getting angry. I was regretting the whole situation. This is a time I was just like, damn, I'm regretting this, because I want to go to sleep. I hate when something is preventing me from sleeping, okay? I need my sleep. I love my sleep, okay? So the fact that I couldn't sleep, and then plus I'm in a little pain. I keep peeing every 30 minutes. I'm like, you know what? This ain't it. I was sitting there thinking this whole time, like, you know what? This is the journey that you chose, Kendra. You chose this. So you got to go through it. The good and the bad. So I'm like, you know what? I'm trying to go to sleep. I tried. I couldn't go to sleep, okay? Normally, what helps me go to sleep is I start counting or like saying the alphabets or something. Like, I need something to like distract me in my head so I can go to sleep, because I'm always thinking about stuff. So eventually, I want to say around 2:30, 3 o'clock, the nurse came in and she gave me some pain meds. When she gave me them pain meds, your girl was out. I ain't gonna lie. I should have asked for this earlier. I'm like, you telling me all I needed was some pain medicine to go to sleep? And I wasn't really in pain like that. Like, the pain was okay. Like, it was bearable. I'm like, that's all I needed. She gave me medicine for pain and nausea. And when she gave me that, I just started to relax so hard. I'm like, yes. Oh my God. It was the best. It was the best. So, ended up sleeping, and I was still waking up like probably like every 2 hours because I'm in the hospital. That's why I'm not at home. So I'm not really that comfortable anyway sleeping in a place I'm not used to sleeping. So I want to fast forward to the morning time, drew my blood and stuff to check, see if everything's okay. And they told me by early afternoon that I would be going home. So I'm like, yes, I'm ready to go home. So this whole day until the afternoon, I was walking. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get my walks in. I walked probably like 4 times, like 2 times me and Ricky went walking, and then like the last 2 times I went walking by myself because he was asleep. He's tired, he was taking a nap. Go ahead and do you. And by this time I was up. Like the anesthesia was like wearing off a little bit. So I'm like, okay, I can get up and do this on my own. So that's what I did. I started to walk and get the gas out, and it felt so good. And I probably passed gas again. I'm like, oh my God, I was so happy to pass gas. Like, yes, oh my God, I haven't been this happy in my life to pass gas. The car ride, oh my God, the car ride was horrible. Like every single bump, it just hurts. The day I got home, I actually just slept the whole day, and I was drinking water. I was drinking as much as I can tolerate. So I was drinking water and I was drinking Gatorade. I believe I tried to drink some broth, and let me tell you, I made my own chicken broth before the surgery. When I tell you my body was rejecting that chicken broth, oh my God, I was so upset because I'm like, dang, I made all this chicken broth and it was so good before my surgery, but now I cannot tolerate it. When I think about this chicken broth, I literally gag because it was like the smell of it, the taste of it. I couldn't drink it at all. The chicken broth was my main source of protein, and within a few couple of days, I wasn't getting a lot of protein in because I couldn't drink protein shakes at that time. I had to stay on a clear liquid diet 5 days after surgery. So I was still trying to drink broth, water, Gatorade. I can eat Jello and like sugar-free popsicles. I wasn't really getting a lot of liquid in. I was really trying to force myself to drink liquid in like the first 3 days. And by this time, I still haven't had a bowel movement. My last bowel movement was the Tuesday before the surgery. So by this time, it's like Friday, and I haven't had a bowel movement. But they gave me some Miralax to help me like go within a couple days. The important thing is for walking is getting the gas out, and so you won't develop blood clots in your legs. So I was doing my walking. I bought a walking pad, y'all. This is the walking pad that I got. I'll put the link in the description if you guys are interested. It's a very nice walking pad. Like, I really love it. So I got the walking pad. I was walking at least 30 minutes a day. But first I started off like walking like 5 minutes here and there. Cause I'm like, I can't walk that much. I'm like, I'm getting tired already, like whatever. And then I increased it to 10 minutes. Then I increased it to 15 minutes. And I just break it up into threes. Like I did, like if I did 30 minutes a day, I did 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the afternoon, 10 minutes at night. That broke up the walking. And eventually I'm able to walk more. Sleeping, I want to say sleeping, it was an adjustment. Ricky actually slept on the couch because I am across the bed. I couldn't lay in my normal sleeping position because it was just so uncomfortable. By this time I was laying on my side, and it was really comfortable until it got uncomfortable. And my doctor said I can lay on my stomach if I want, but I'm like, it don't seem like I can lay on my stomach. That's just something that just don't seem like I should do that, right? So I tried laying on my stomach, and it was actually nice. Like I actually got some good sleep sleeping on my stomach. It was just so comfortable. But the thing is getting up. When it comes to getting up from sleeping on your stomach, it's like all that pain just like kind of comes back because now you're using your muscles you're using your core when you get up. I did have one of those waist wraps on. I'm just gonna call it a faja. I did have a faja on, but it was so uncomfortable. The lady took it off of me in the hospital, and she was supposed to give me another one, and she didn't. But it's okay because I do have a like a waist vest here at home, so I've been using that for a couple days, and it's been helpful. And the faja is for basically just holding your stomach in place and holding the incisions in place, and apparently that helps it heal faster. First 3 to 4 days I was dehydrated, and the way you could tell you're dehydrated is from your urine. Like, my urine is not really that yellow, so I hear that this normally happens, you get dehydrated. So yes, I was dehydrated, and I want to say by day 5, 6, it started to clear up because I felt myself getting more liquids in. So when you get more liquids in, your pee starts to clear up. So I'm like, all right, we're heading in the right direction. So yes, I was dehydrated, but now I am better now. So yeah, I'm not dehydrated no more. So I want to say day 5 is when I advanced to the full liquid diet. So full liquid diet is now I can drink protein shakes. So now I'm getting my protein in, and I can eat yogurt, I can eat creamy soups and stuff, but anything that I eat cannot have chunks. So it can't have chunks of vegetables, or it can't have like chunks of fruit and stuff in it. It just have to be strictly cream based, strictly liquid, and no chunks. I went grocery shopping yesterday, and I got me a few things. I got me some tomato soup, I got me some cream of chicken, I got me some yogurt drinks, got me some popsicles, and also got me some chocolate milk because they didn't have the protein shakes that I like in chocolate. So that's why I got the chocolate milk. At least I can get a little bit more protein in with the milk. It's day 5, and I haven't had a bowel movement at this time. I need to get some more liquids in. I need to start moving more. Something needs to happen because I feel like I'm pretty normal. I go once or twice a day. I know it's TMI, but whatever. Once or twice a day, no problem. Now it's like I'm not going at all. I'm like, all right, take some more Miralax this day, and we're just gonna see what happens. I want to say I was in a depressive state too, because I'm like, this is an adjustment. And one thing, you can't drink with a straw. So that's why I take the lids off of my water bottles and just drink from it. To help with dehydration too, I got some liquid IV. My first time trying liquid IV, sugar-free. It's really good. I got the white peach one. I was in a bit of a depressive state because it's just an adjustment. Like, my relationship with food was bad. And I'm not gonna say it's the best, or I believe it is gonna get better. But my relationship with food was not the greatest. And on this whole journey, hopefully, you know, when I start back eating regular foods, I'm gonna take my time and really pay attention to what I'm putting in my body. And I'm a type of person where I'm going to enjoy the food that I like, but it just has to be in moderation. I like tacos. I like burgers. I love chicken. I love fried chicken. I don't eat a lot of fried chicken, but I love fried chicken. I love pizza, but there's gonna be days where, all right, I can enjoy myself a little bit and have a slice of pizza, you know? But most of my days, girl, we're gonna be eating right. We're gonna be eating right. We're gonna get it. We getting this body together, okay? We getting our health together, 2025. By this time in my depressive state, I'm like, you know what? I can't sit in this much longer. I can't eat the foods that I want to eat. I was getting kind of upset because I'm like, you kind of feel like the people around you, they know that you're on this journey, but it's like their life is not going to stop, or their life is not going to change because you decide to change your life. And I have to remember that, because like my boyfriend, he eats what he wants to eat. So when he's continuing to eat the foods he wants to eat, I'm just looking at him like, oh my God, like it looks so good. Normally I would have been eating what you were eating right now, like, but no, I can't. I have to drink fluids. That's all I have to drink, the fluids. Oh my God, like, And then my mom had a surgery too, but she's able to eat the foods that, you know, she like now. So she's eating food. I'm like, you know what? I'm just thinking, Kendra, you're gonna be there. You're gonna be to the point where you can eat again. That's where I wanna be. And I know I might feel like I'm rushing the process, but it's okay. It's all right. I'm craving the right foods though. Like, I just want to be able to eat a salad right now. I want to be able to like eat some fruit if I want to. I'm not like, oh, I'm craving tacos. Tacos are good. My favorite food. Oh, I'm craving some pizza. Or I'm craving Italian cheese bread and all this. Like, yeah, those they taste good, but that's not what I'm craving right now. Just tired of the liquid phase, and I'm just ready to get into like the puree and the soft foods. Like, I think that's where my mind is headed, but my body is not ready. So yeah, we gotta take our time on that. So the fact that I was feeling depressed, I said, you know what? I gotta do something to make me feel better about myself and to feel better about this journey. So you know what I did? Your girl did her hair, okay? I did my hair the other day. So like when my hair is done, I feel good about myself. It's just a boost of confidence. So I did my hair. I feel great, okay? I'm doing my little daily 30-minute walks. I'm waking up early. I'm getting my protein in. I'm getting my fluids in. I'm taking my medication. I'm good. I'm not really rushing the process. I'm just enjoying the process because it's getting better and we're heading in a good direction. So yeah, your girl not depressed no more. Day 6, I had my doctor's appointment. So once the doctor got checked and check my vitals, and it gave me a B12 and a B1 shot for energy. Got some more prescriptions that I need to take for the next few months. Everything's good. My blood pressure was fine. Significant amount of weight loss in 7 days, like a great amount of weight loss. I'm like, girl, yeah, we head in a good direction, okay? By day 6, I had my first bowel movement. I was so happy. Yeah, your girl went to the bathroom. I was so happy. Your girl went to the bathroom. And that's the moment where I felt like I was myself again, okay? It sounds so weird, but I feel like I was myself again. Your girl's going to the bathroom. It wasn't as much, TMI, it wasn't as much as it normally is. But of course, because I'm not really eating much. I'm not eating solid foods. I'm only drinking fluid. So we're here on day 7. I want to tell you how this day went. It's still early. It's 11:11. I don't know if y'all can see that. But this morning I woke up, washed my face. I was brushing my teeth. I think I swallowed a little bit of toothpaste. Your girl started gagging and I threw up. Oh my God. That was my first time throwing up since the surgery. It wasn't bad at all though. I guess it was the toothpaste just entering my stomach. It just made me like queasy and nauseous. I'm like, what's going on? I'm brushing my teeth, and all of a sudden I'm just standing there. I'm like, I'm gagging. I'm like, why am I gagging? And it's literally happened right after the toothpaste went. Right after I swallowed a little bit of toothpaste. I'm like, oh, okay. This is weird. I don't want this to keep happening. But maybe because the toothpaste was the first thing to hit my stomach. So I'm like, all right, let's hurry up. After this, clean up, and let's get some fluids on our stomach. Let's get some water in. Let's get some protein shake or something. So that happened this morning. After that, I took my meds, drinking my liquid IV. I feel good today. I feel really good. So yeah, that was my experience. We're gonna get to my starting weight. So my highest weight was 300 pounds. On the day of surgery, I was 300 pounds. 300. Throughout my whole life, I never thought that I was going to hit 300 pounds. I was always chubby. I was always the fat kid, okay? I was always the fat kid. Always a big girl, okay? To me, that wasn't going away. But I'm like, damn, 300. I'm 300. Ah, damn. So that was my starting weight, 300 pounds. And today is my 7 days post-op. And my current weight is 289. Yes. Girl lost 11 pounds. I was so happy. Your girl lost 11 pounds. Like, Now, I was checking my weight every day, so I knew how much weight I lost. But like when I was at the doctor and I saw my weight, I'm like, damn, the girl lost 11 pounds in 7 days. Oh my God. But I am starting to see little changes, like little things like my wrists. Like my wrists are a little smaller. My ankles are smaller. Your girl don't have cankles. I only lost 11 pounds, but your girl ankles are small right now, okay? Which is making my feet look big, and I don't like that. I see it in my face. Like, a lot of people say they don't see the weight loss when they lose weight. I see it. I see the changes. Like, I see what y'all see. My face looks a lot slimmer. My neck, like, your girl got a little neck now. Your girl got some neck action going on. I put my little necklace on today. I'm like, all right, this is fitting kind of nice. Cause this used to be like up here. Like, but I know it's only 11 pounds, but that's a lot for me because I was never able to lose weight on my own. It's a journey. Like I'm really loving this journey, and we're not even like halfway through it yet. But I'm excited. I'm excited. Lifestyle is about to change, okay? If you are considering getting the weight loss surgery, don't hesitate to ask me questions. You can message me on any social site that I have. We can talk about it. I can help you through your journey. What helps is, joining some weight loss groups. Just do your research. Do your research, because the more information you have about the surgery, the better your journey will go. It really helps that your friends or family are on board with you, because this can be a tough journey. One thing that I realized during this whole journey is other people are not on the journey with you, but they will support you. Don't expect for your friends and family to start eating healthy because you're eating healthy. And just don't do it, because I did that. Unconsciously, I was doing that. It really helps to have a really great support system and people to help you throughout this journey. It will make your journey go so much smoother and better if you have people in your corner. If you have people that'll boost your confidence, that'll help you through this whole journey, help you with with your dieting, help you with your mental health. Anything you need help with, make sure you got people in your corner to support you. So if you are considering surgery, let me know. We can talk about it. If there's anything that you feel like I didn't really go in depth about in this video, we can talk about, ask me, and I can make another video about it, or we can talk about it on the side, whatever's best for you. But I will be posting some updates. I will be posting update videos and what I eat in a day videos, post-op. Yeah, we just gonna do it. We going through this whole journey, and y'all coming with me. So yeah, that was my experience. I'm really glad I made this video, and many more to come. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Make sure y'all follow me on all my social medias. They're all linked in the description, and I will see y'all in the next video.